Good morning, students. Welcome back to Social Studies class. Chapter 3 Climate. Take your Social Studies book, page number 23. Students, last class we have discussed about what are the factors that determine the climate of a place. They are distance from the equator or latitude, height from the sea level or altitude, direction of the wind, distance from the sea, humidity, ocean currents. So, all these factors we discussed in detail. So today we are going to see about the climatic zones and greenhouse effort. Let us see climatic zones. From the division of the earth into three heat zones, the division of the earth into three heat zones, it is clear that as we move away from the equator towards the poles, the temperature goes on decreasing. Yesterday itself we have discussed. As we move away from the equator towards the poles, the temperature goes on decreasing. The influence of the climate on the lifestyles of people can be best understood by studying the different climatic zones. Regions having similar characteristic features of climate are grouped under one climatic zone. According to a recent code of Bureau of Indian Standards, the country may be divided into five major climatic zones. Let us see: hot and dry, warm and humid, temperate, cold, composite. So let us see hot and dry. Hot and dry means monthly temperature. It will be 30 degrees Celsius and relatively humidity 55%. Warm and humid means monthly temperature 25 degree to 30 degree Celsius and relative humidity 55 to 75 degree 75 percentage. Temperate means monthly temperature is 25 degree to 30 degree Celsius and relative humidity less than 75%. Cold means monthly temperature less than 25 degree Celsius and relative humidity all values. Composite, this applies when the temperature is 6 months or more, do not fall within any of the other categories. Let us see in detail hot and dry. This type of climate zone lies in the western and the central parts of India. So, the western and the central parts of India, the hot and dry zone climates. So, example, Jaisalmer, Jodhpur and Solapur are some of the towns that experience this type of climate. Next, warm and humid. The warm and humid zone covers the coastal parts of the country, such as Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata have the coastal plain, have the beaches. So the warm and humid zone covers these coastal parts of the country. Next, temperate. Pune and Bangalore are examples of cities that fall under this climatic zone. Cold. Generally, the northern part of India experiences this type of climate. The composite zone covers the central part of India, such as New Delhi, Kanpur, and Allahabad. Greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is caused by the interaction of the sun energy with the greenhouse gases. Here, greenhouse gases such as carbon monoxide and methane. The ability of these gases to trap heat is what results in greenhouse effect. It raises the temperature of the atmosphere. So, greenhouse effect is caused by the interaction of the sun energy with the green. So, the sun energy is interaction of the sun energy with the greenhouse gases with such as CO2 and methane. The ability of these gases. What is the ability of these gases to keep trapped heat? Results in greenhouse effect. It raises the temperature of the atmosphere. Forecasting the weather. Meteorologists are those people who forecast the weather. They do with they do this with the help of the satellites. So meteorologists they have to forecast the weather. So with the help of satellites they will do the forecast the weather. They gives us information regarding temperature, humidity, rainfall, etc. of a place. Is it clear, students? That's all for today class. I hope you all understood. So today we completed this entire lesson, chapter 3, climate. It is your duty, you have to go through the entire lesson. Go through the entire lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.